We need to teach our children, our young ones, how to manage conflict. So I'll tell you a story. Let me share a story in a minute. So there was this day, because in the house here at home, I tried to teach them how to forgive themselves, and I try to model it as well. Okay. So on this day, my son was out playing with his friends. Just ignore that little one right there. With his two friends. I mean, he has two girls that come to play with him. So they were playing outside, and one of them offended the other one. And children now, they had a little fight, a little disagreement, and he was trying to sort the differences between them. I was actually behind the scene, but I just didn't want to step in. I just allowed him to, let me see what he can do for this one time. And he was just telling them, okay, we are friends, we don't need to fight. We need to, if this one says I'm sorry, we need to accept our apologies. We don't have to fight, we can disagree, but let's settle our differences so that we can fight. When I was just listening to him, and I was like, how is this boy so wise like this? So it was difficult for him to actually pull through with them because they were not listening. So he called out to me, was like, mommy, please come. I'm trying to talk to this person. I'm trying to do this, but this person is not listening. I'm like, give them some time. Sometimes when people are angry, you have to give them time. They have to take it in. You don't have to overstep, right? So allow them. They will come around. They will forgive themselves. So it was like, we need to play together. I just told him, I said, give them some time. And I left the scene, but I was still listening to what they were saying. So he goes to one and he was like, okay, now you know what you will do. Go to her, apologize for what you did, and then she will apologize as well. In my head, I was like, this guy should just chill. So when he did that one now said, okay, reluctantly, she was like, okay, I'm sorry. And then the other one didn't say anything. So she was like, see, I apologized. And the other one didn't, she didn't even say I'm sorry. She didn't apologize. And then he goes to that one and says, she has apologized. You need to accept her apology so that everybody can be together. We can all play. We can all be friends again. In my head, I'm like, this guy, calm down. He didn't stop there. So eventually, to cut the long story short, he settled the differences between them and they became friends. Why am I making this video today? As parents, we have to teach our children. We have to teach them to be able to manage conflicts between them and their friends. Because these conflicts will happen. It's not a situation where they should always run away from, issues. When you have issues, sort it, talk about it, forgive each other, and be friends again. Just let them, not the one that you just start sulking and you're like, I'm not your friend, I'm not doing it again. But we need to model forgiveness and we need to model conflict management as well. But your children can actually get it right if you model it the right way. If you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Ebisido Anazo. I'm a parent-child coach. I strengthen the bond between parent and child. You feel free to call me a child's bestie and a parent's buddy. Please like this video, do well to subscribe and leave a comment or two. I'll be so glad to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video today. It means a lot to me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.